What's up guys, Quentin here showing you more of San Antonio. Today we're on the far west side at Miranda, a new construction neighborhood. We're going to show you two of the builders, Perry and Brightland Homes. We're going to show you the amenities, the interior and exterior of both homes or both models, and we're going to show you what's going on in this side of town. Let's go check out Perry Homes. Walk with me. Okay guys, so as we walk into this Perry model, this is going to be a 2,300 square foot home, 3-bed, 2-bath, has a flex space, and it has a little loft area. So as soon as you walk in, you have the garage space, which is traditionally behind me. You also have a mud room, and then we have a powder room. Powder room is really good for guests, so you have that half bath downstairs with one up, as well as the master downstairs. So after that, you're entered right into this awesome living space. You have the double height ceiling, which is amazing. And then right off the living space, you have that first flex room. They have French doors, so traditionally you'd probably use this as an office, but you could easily use this as a kid's play area, a study room for the kids, whatever kind of you wanted it to be. In the living room, we also feature 6 fixed windows. Perry does this a lot in their floor plans, and it helps bring in a bunch of natural light to really brighten up and elevate the space. Continuing throughout, again, this property is 2,300 square feet. We have a nice, almost like a breakfast nook. It's not really a traditional formal dining, but you do have a dining space. They have 6 more fixed windows, again, bringing in a bunch of natural light, and it enters right into the kitchen. Huge island, undermounted stainless steel sink. We have built-in appliances in this particular model as well. And they also did a really good job with these cabinets. I mean, they have the panes, so they're see-through, and the range is also cabineted rather than the stainless steel finish. Again, we have those built-in appliances and a huge pantry. You could fit all the snacks for the kids in here easily. Something else I wanted to notate, obviously the touches in here, the finishes in here are really nice. Perry does that in pretty much all their inventory homes, but even if you build from the ground up, you have the opportunity of putting your own finishes in and making it truly your own home. But as we keep going, right here on your left, we're gonna have a laundry and then a linen closet as we enter the primary bedroom. So good primary bedroom. Again, huge windows in the back with a lot of natural light. Yeah, I mean, a really good sized space for the owner of the house. Speaking of the owner of the house, they have an awesome bathroom as well. There's a powder room, or not a powder room, I'm sorry, a water closet here. We have a linen closet here, you don't have to see that, but the showstopper of the bathroom is gonna be this huge, and I mean huge shower. It's a foundation inset, so there's not, a plastic, tube or plastic inlay there. And then you also have a his and hers vanity, which is awesome. Continuing throughout, in here is obviously gonna be the closet. It's a single closet, but it's a pretty good size for the size of the home. So that is going to be the closet space. Okay guys, so that is gonna be the primary suite. Before we go upstairs, we'll check out the lot as well as the backyard. So you walk out, awesome covered patio. It's a pretty good size. Perry likes to make sure you have a nice sized patio if you want to enjoy the outdoor space. And this lot obviously looks ginormous. We are in a cul-de-sac, so you have a bunch of side yard as well as a good sized backyard. Traditionally, the backyard would probably end about here, and this is normally what it'd look like on my right side. But it's still a good sized yard, right? We have a little bit of topography, so it slopes down on this particular lot. But if you wanted a bigger lot, they have a bunch of lots here. You could pick whichever one you wanted and build your specific dream home on it. So again, this one's big, but if you wanted a bigger or smaller lot, they have a bunch of lots that you can choose from. So the stairs on this particular property are gonna feature a nice wood finish with some wrought iron, which is awesome. And then you lead right here into this loft space. So as they have it kind of featured, it's a game room, but it's such a good sized space that you could easily use it as a movie room, another kid's play area, man cave, whatever the case may be. But up here is also going to feature the 2 secondary bedrooms and a bathroom. So this one's kind of featured as a nursery right now, has a good sized closet, so it could easily be a kids or a young adult's room. And then this is going to be the second of the 2 bedrooms upstairs. Again, really good size, also a walk-in closet. This is going to be the secondary bathroom upstairs, shower and tub, obviously a toilet, and then you have a nice vanity as well. So upstairs is going to be kind of the kids' getaway, if you will, or the guest getaway. Okay, guys, that's going to wrap up Perry Homes in the community of Veranda. They are on 40-foot wide lots. They're going to start in the 360,000 range, and they're going to range from 1,500 square feet all the way up to 2,600 square feet. Again, this model was a 3-bedroom, 2.5 bath at 2,300 square feet. But before we go check out Brightland, let's talk about the community, the area, the amenities, tax rates, schools, all that kind of good stuff. Let's get into it. When we look at the map of San Antonio, Veranda is going to be on the far northwest side of San Antonio, just outside of 1604 and Wiseman Road. When the community is said and done, it's going to be about 600 homes, and this is going to be the layout of the community. So the front is going to be where the 40-foot series is, and then in the back over here, they're going to start building the 50-foot series. With it being situated on the northwest side of San Antonio, we have pretty good proximity to a lot of shopping. Similar to other communities that we have seen on this side of town, we are very close, more than likely about 10 or so minutes from the Alamo Ranch shopping area. It has an H-E-B, it has all kinds of food, a bunch of shopping, Best Buy, JCPenney's, all that kind of good stuff. So that's going to be one of the local hotspots in the area. And if we go just a bit further south of 1604 and Wiseman, we will then get to Petrenko, which again also has quite a bit of shopping and entertainment. The Costco's over there, there's a Walmart, a bunch of other shopping plazas alongside Flick's Brewhouse, which is my favorite theater on this side of town. And if that's not enough, you go further north on 1604 to either Bandera or I-10, and there's a plethora of more shopping. At 1604 and Bandera, again, there's going to be a bunch of food, some good shopping options here as well. And then if we go a little bit further north, we then get to I-10 and 1604. This is probably going to be a little bit further at 20 to 25 minutes away from the community, but you have more shopping with the Rim and La Cantera. You also have Six Flags, which is right here, and the University of Texas at San Antonio. With us being on this northwest side of San Antonio, we are very close to Lackland Air Force Base. I actually have a lot of clients that live in this area that do work at Lackland, and this drive, at least for this particular neighborhood, is going to be about 20 to 25 minutes, again, depending on traffic. Alongside clients working at Lackland, a lot of my clients do commute downtown fairly often for work. In this particular situation, you're going to be anywhere from 28 to probably 35 minutes from downtown, also depending on traffic. And this community is also not too far from the medical center, whether you have appointments or you do in fact work in the medical profession. As we look into schools, the school district for this particular neighborhood is going to be NISD, Northside Independent School District. It's going to be ranked number 12 for districts in San Antonio with an overall rating of an A-. And then here is the full report card for niche.com. When we look at the proximity of the schools in comparison to the neighborhood, the first, which is the elementary school, is going to be literally right outside of the subdivision. So you're going to have a really easy commute for your kiddos. And then as we look at the middle and high school, we're going to take a drive down Tally, and then we're going to go all the way until Tally meets Calabria. And then we're going to have the the high school, which is Harlan, and then the middle school right across the street, which is Strauss Middle School. So a really nice commute to the elementary, middle, and high school for this particular neighborhood. Another item that a lot of people ask me whenever we're looking at neighborhoods is, Quentin, what is the tax rate? So for this neighborhood, the tax rate is going to be a 2.38%. Again, when we're looking at San Antonio, I see tax rates anywhere from the 1.6 range all the way up to 3%. So this is going to be that middle ground. But something I do want to make sure is notated in this video is this particular neighborhood does have a special improvement district, which is embedded into the 2.38 tax rate. But again, something I did want to make sure I notated. By the way, my name is Quentin Starks. I am the owner-operator of the Starks Real Estate Group here in San Antonio, Texas. And we get tons of calls from people just like yourself looking at getting more information about homes and communities in the San Antonio area. So if you want more information about this neighborhood or any other in the San Antonio area, our contact information will be in the description below. Please do not hesitate to reach out. We would love to be a resource. Let's get back into the rest of the home tours. Okay, so we're now gonna look at Brightland Homes. They actually have 40-foot series and a 50-foot series in this particular neighborhood. They're going to be closing out of their 40-foots here shortly or very soon, and this model will actually be available. But for now, let's check out this model and see what Brightland has to offer. Okay guys, so this is gonna be Brightland's 40-foot model. As we walk in, we're welcomed with an awesome 8-foot door. And then again, this is a model, so right here is going to be where their offices are at. Normally this wall would actually be closed. And then the first thing you're welcomed with is gonna be this awesome powder room. As we continue throughout, we're gonna see this huge living space with double height ceilings as well. They actually have 4 fixed windows or 4 windows on this back wall, bringing in a bunch of natural light. And then if we circle around here, this is your traditional garage door entry. We have a linen closet here, and then this is also going to be where the laundry room is. Going back through the living space, we will enter the dining and the kitchen as well. So this is what I like to call shotgun style. You can see pretty much from the front to the back of the home. It's what these new construction builders are doing nowadays a lot to give you that entertainment space and allow you to really have an open concept. But this kitchen is beautiful. I mean, this is a huge island, a bunch of cabinets everywhere. They actually have built-in appliances as well here, all 3 of them, as well as a dishwasher. And again, just more cabinets on this side. Right here is going to be your pantry. So it's going to be kind of like a little step-in pantry. And then this is going to be the back door to the backyard. So we have a nice little patio right here. It actually is enclosed too with railings. And then this is going to show you what a traditional yard would look like in this neighborhood on a 40-foot wide lot. So they're going to be 120 feet deep. And again, this is a normal size lot. This is not going to be anything too extra. So this gives you a good idea of most of the lots in this neighborhood. Brightland's 40-foot series starts in the low to mid 300s at about 334,000, and their 50-foot series is going to start in the 440,000 range. So really good opportunity to get a nice price home in this particular neighborhood with Brightland. So we're now going to enter into the primary suite. I really like how they did this primary suite. They have the actual bedroom on this side. Still a really good size, 2 nice size windows, but they separate the bedroom from the bathroom and the closet. To me, that's a really good detail. The closet has its own space, and then again, the bathroom is separate from the actual bedroom. And in this bathroom, we have a nice size shower with a bench. We have a dual vanity going on, and then you also have the water closet. And actually, come here, check out these. These are so awesome to me. I don't know why, but I love those as a light fixture. But again, I really like what they did with this primary suite. And they have it completely separate because all the secondary bedrooms are gonna be upstairs. So let's go check that out. One of my favorite features up here is gonna be this catwalk. I mean, just look at the view you have. You can see pretty much all of downstairs from here on this side of the room. And then if you look up, you have these gorgeous beams going across. There's 4 of them. So love seeing that in a home. But we're gonna go check out one of the first bedrooms upstairs. It's a pretty good size, right? They have a bunch of furniture in here. The closet's a little lackluster. It's nothing too crazy, but this would probably be my guest bedroom because it does have an attached bathroom in it. So has a full vanity, toilet, and a shower and a tub. So I'd probably use this for my guests or like a mother-in-law, older son, something like that. As we continue, we have the other 2 bedrooms and a bathroom. So these ones are going to be a little bit on the smaller side. Not a huge bedroom, but it kind of gets the job done for what they need. They're staging it as a kid's room. And then this bedroom over here is actually staged as an office. This is more or less how I would probably use it because I do work from home a lot, as a lot of you guys do. And then we actually have the final bathroom right here as well. That's going to conclude the tour of Veranda, the new construction neighborhood here in San Antonio. We hope you enjoyed. Please go to the comments, let us know what you like, what you didn't like, and what you would like to see in the next video. Until next time, we will see you later. Stay blessed.